Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I decided to play with the original Blend Bunny Blends palette because that is the palette that made us all fall in love with the brand, and it's just become a huge staple in my collection now. I reach for it every day. It's amazing, along with my Terramoons because they are the best indie brand ever, hands down. They're my favorite. I love their shimmers, love their new flakies. Can't go wrong with adding Blend Bunny and Terramoons. I do it often. So, if you guys would like to see how I did this look, we're going to get started. But because it is kind of difficult, I decided to do a voiceover and just kind of speed through it just to make it a little bit easier on myself, because it would have been painful to watch me do this in real time. So, yeah, let's get started. Hey guys, so I'm priming with my Revlon Candid and a Morphe E64 brush. Now I'm going to go in with Nevermore, the black, on a pencil brush from Wild Universe. I got this gifted to me in a set. It's pretty sweet. I'm going to take the darkest purple, Bewitched, with a Blend Bunny B3 brush, and I'm going to pack that on top of the black. Now I'm slowly bringing up the middlest pink, actually, in Chase, with a Morphe M507 brush, and putting that on top of the purple. So now I'm going to take the lightest pink, Promise, and I'm going to go in with a small fluffy blending brush. This one doesn't have a name. Got it on Amazon. And then that's going to go on top of the other pink and blend it out. Taking the cut crease carver from Plouise and the Plouise brush 7072 to cut the crease and clean it up with a Q-tip. So I'm going to take the Makeup Murder makeup tape and I'm going to bring that out farther, just so that this Ibiza paint from Plouise is going to be farther out in a big wing shape than where the other wings are going to go. And this is a Morphe 107-6 brush. It's a lip liner brush, so I'm just using that to make my lines crisp and smaller in the shape that I want. And then I actually have to take one of the angled liner brushes to clean that up with micellar water, because I put it in a spot where I didn't want it to go. So at first I tried to go in with a Morphe 124, and then that didn't really work out so good. So I went in with a Luxie 211 concealer brush to pack on that color better. So I'm just double checking to make sure these are even. And tapping out the center just so that's not so harsh like I do. And we're going back in with Chase. This is with an angled liner brush, and this is just going to help me even out, make my shape, because it's going to be another wing in an opposite shape than where the paints are. So I'm going back in with Bewitched for the outer part, just to trace that too, make the shape. And then I'm going to go in with this is a Wet n Wild brush. I have no idea what it is because it rubbed off, just to get in the corners because it's really sharp of an edge. And then I'm going to use another no-named brush to kind of fill it in a little bit more. And I'm going to fill in the same Chase color with the opposite side of that brush, just to, use up the brush, dirty up less brushes. So now I'm going to take Signs, that middle purple shade, and this is just an angled shadow brush. I have no idea what it is. It doesn't really have a name on it. And go in the middle so they blend together well. And I'm not really worried about this blend too much, even though I spent a ridiculous amount of time on it, because I'm just going to go over it with the NYX glitter primer and then my Terramoons shadows. the satisfying reveal of the tape. Ooh, look at that sharp edge. So I'm just kind of cleaning it back up with that lip liner brush and making sure it's even to the other side. Okay, so here's the NYX glitter primer. That's obviously backwards. And we're just going to put that on. What brush is this? This is obviously another Morphe, because that's mostly what I use. It's a Morphe M21. I like to use this for my glitter primers and stuff like that to pack them on. Talking a lot. This is Andromeda, the first Terramoon shade. That's going to go over the pink portion. What brush is this now? This is a Morphe M709. I love this to pack on shimmers. And I'm going to go in with Chasing Comets, the second Terramoon shade. And I'm using the opposite side of that same brush to get the purple side of that wing. Oh, it's really starting to come together. So I got these gems on Amazon, and we're going to use some lash glue and apply it. And I used to do it with the little tweezer things, and boy, was that painful. I just got this jewel picker tool on Amazon, and oh my god, time saver. And I left a little space from the bottom portion just because my lashes would go there anyway. Oh, I actually found that if I use the other end of it, it's like pointy. You'll see me going back and forth between it. I'll put the glue where I want it to go with the one end and then flip it over to put the gem on with the other end. Very useful tool. So I'm actually going to go in with both Bewitched and Nevermore for the bottom lash line. I'm just using a BH pencil brush to put it right there, and then an angled liner brush to make the little wing shape on the outer part of my eye. I actually I was going to leave it like this, and it looked kind of funny, so I'm cleaning it out with micellar water and another angled brush. So this is a Sheen liner, water activated liner in Ice Cream. I love these liners. They're awesome. I love the vibrancy of this one. I have a yellow one too. That's awesome. So I'm just drawing like a wing out from that bottom lash line color. Cleaning it up again with another angled brush just so it's sharp. I'm taking the angled brush, and I'm going in with the same water activated liner, Ice Cream, to do the point in the inner corner just so that it was easier. I don't know. And I'm cleaning it up a little bit. So now I'm going to go in with the Terramoon shade Radiation. I'm going to pack that on over top of the liner. I don't know, just made it look nice, I guess. A little shimmer in the center. This is a Sheen liner brush in 00, just to make that point sharper. And I'm going back in with Nevermore to go over that bottom lash line and clean it up with a makeup wipe. So this is a Gavissi Glitter Fix gel. I'm going to put that in the... Oh, you know where I put it. I can't talk, obviously. Just so my flaky stick. This is the shade, this is in Pride. It's from Sheen too. I just thought it would be better than having a shimmer shadow over top, and I was right. I'm going in with the NYX Epic Wear liner. This is in Pitch Black, and here's the final look. If you look on the right side, you can see that shift with the Terramoons shade. Oh, it's gorgeous. I love it. Oh, and these lashes are CALA in the shade Baby Doll. Make sure to like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already.